Here because you already know you need a lead qualification software. You've seen the wasted calls, the frustrated sales closers, and the calendar packed with people who simply can't pay. The real challenge isn't whether you need a tool like this, it's figuring out what to look for so you don't end up with the wrong one. Let's break down exactly what matters most when choosing lead qualification software so you can make a confident, informed decision. Let's start with a simple checklist. What should lead qualification software actually do? Most tools out there claim to qualify leads, but in reality, they're just scoring behaviors, tracking who clicks the most emails or visits your site the most. But for high-ticket sales, the only thing that truly matters is whether someone can actually pay. In this video, we'll walk through the 6 things you must evaluate before you commit to any tool, and how top-performing sales teams use these criteria to double their close rates. Most lead qualification tools focus on engagement, tracking clicks, opens, and page visits. But what you actually need is a tool that verifies financial data, credit score, available credit, and income. These are the real indicators of whether a lead can buy. It's not about who's most interested, but who's most able. Let's see how this distinction changes everything for your sales process. What is lead qualification software, really? Picture a funnel. Leads enter at the top, and a filter checks each one for credit score, available credit, and income. Only those who pass move forward to your calendar, while the rest are routed elsewhere. Unlike basic calendar tools that just fill time slots, real lead qualification software ensures your team only talks to people who can actually buy. This saves time, reduces frustration, and boosts your close rate. Real lead qualification software doesn't rely on what someone types into a form. It pulls verified financial data, credit score, available credit, and reported income from trusted sources. This means your sales team gets the truth, not guesses or inflated numbers. With this approach, your closers only speak to leads who can actually pay, making every call count. Many businesses try to qualify leads using survey questions like, "What's your income?" or "Are you ready to invest?" The problem is, people often lie on these forms, sometimes inflating their income, sometimes downplaying it. This results in unreliable data in your CRM, making it harder for your team to close real deals. Relying on self-reported information is a recipe for wasted time and missed opportunities. Lead scoring dashboards can be misleading. A lead might score a perfect 100 by clicking every email, but if their wallet is empty, they're not a real prospect. Engagement doesn't equal ability to pay. This is why relying solely on lead scoring can result in wasted calls and low close rates. The real value comes from knowing who can actually afford your offer. You know that using survey questions to qualify leads can actually cost you more. On average, it adds $7 to $9 per form submission in throughput cost, and you're paying for unreliable data. In contrast, verified financial data costs just $2 to $3 per report and provides facts you can trust. Investing in better data means saving money and boosting your sales efficiency. If you're shopping for lead qualification software, focus on these 6 criteria: data source accuracy, compliance, implementation weight, routing logic, cost model, and ad platform integration. Get these right and your tool will pay for itself. Get them wrong and you risk adding another unused dashboard to your stack. Let's dive into each one so you know exactly what to look for. First and foremost, ask where the qualification data comes from. If it's based on survey responses or behavioral scores, you're still guessing. The best tools use verified financial data from credit bureaus, the same sources lenders trust. Always ask vendors about their data sources. If they can't give a clear answer, that's a red flag. Compliance is critical when dealing with financial data. Make sure any tool you consider is FCRA compliant, uses only soft pulls, and requires explicit consent from leads. Consent should be logged and timestamped for legal protection. If a vendor can't answer these questions clearly, it's best to move on. Implementation weight matters. The best lead qualification software should work with your existing funnel. No need to rebuild forms, change your CRM, or hire developers. Look for tools that embed seamlessly behind what you already have, making your process smarter without adding friction. Routing logic is essential. The software should automatically route qualified leads to the right rep, borderline leads to a setter, and unqualified leads to a downsell. If you're still doing this manually, you're missing out on efficiency and risking lost opportunities. Automation here is key to maximizing your team's productivity. Pay attention to the cost model. Avoid tools that charge per seat or flat monthly fees regardless of your volume. The best model charges per successful data pull, so you only pay when you get real, actionable information. At $2 to $3 per report, most businesses see a return on investment in the first week by eliminating wasted calls. Finally, consider ad platform integration. If your lead qualification tool feeds verified buyer data back to platforms like Meta and Google, your ad targeting becomes much sharper. This feedback loop can lead to a 47% increase in return on ad spend, as your ads reach people who can actually pay. Most tools overlook this, but it's a powerful growth lever. So what does it look like when all 6 criteria are met? Enter SimpleCheck. When a lead submits your existing form, SimpleCheck runs a compliant soft pull in the background. In less than a second, verified credit score, available credit, and income data appear in your CRM. No impact on the lead's credit, and consent is built in. It's seamless, fast, and accurate. Next, SimpleCheck's SmartRoute feature reads the data and takes action instantly. Qualified buyers are sent straight to your closer's calendar, borderline leads to setters, and everyone else to a downsell offer. No manual steps required. Your team sees all the key financial data right next to each lead's name before making a call, ensuring every conversation is worth their time. With SimpleCheck, verified buyer data flows back to your ad platforms automatically. This means your ads stop optimizing for form fills and start targeting people who can actually pay. Over time, your targeting gets sharper, your cost per qualified lead drops, and your close rate climbs. It's a compounding effect that keeps improving your results month after month. Results speak for themselves. One sales agency owner saw their close rate jump from 25% to over 50% after switching to SimpleCheck. Another operator eliminated 30% of calls that couldn't pay, saving time and resources. A third was able to retain their best closer by improving lead quality. Across hundreds of businesses, SimpleCheck consistently delivers higher close rates, lower costs, and fewer wasted calls. On average, SimpleCheck clients see a 2x increase in close rates, 64% lower cost per qualified lead, 76% fewer wasted calls, and a 47% higher return on ad spend. These aren't just isolated cases. These are averages across more than 500 businesses in over 80 industries. The data is clear. Knowing who can pay before the call changes everything. SimpleCheck offers 2 options. The custom build is a done-for-you service, ideal for complex funnels and high-volume businesses. It includes a full setup and ongoing maintenance. The SmartForm is a self-serve option, perfect for testing or simpler setups, and can be set up in under 30 minutes. Both options use the same verified financial data and charge only per successful report, no contracts, no social security number required. If you want us to build and maintain everything, book a demo and we'll show you your own data live. Prefer to try it yourself? Start a free trial and get set up in under 30 minutes. Either way, the outcome is the same. Every call on your calendar is with someone who can actually pay. It's a straightforward path to better results and more efficient sales. For a deeper dive, check out the full breakdown with comparison tables, feature details, and how to choose criteria. Everything you need to make an informed decision is available in the companion article. This resource will help you compare options side by side and see exactly how SimpleCheck stacks up. Know who can pay before the first call. With SimpleCheck, you can ensure every conversation is with a qualified, ready-to-buy lead. Visit SimpleCheck.com/lead qualification software to book a demo or start your free trial today. Make every call count and transform your sales process with confidence.